What if I told you the most intimidating car Ferrari has to worry about isn't Italian? It's British. It's sharper than ever, and it's built to dominate both the road and the racetrack. This is the 2026 Aston Martin Vantage, and this might be the Vantage that finally shakes Maranello. The first thing you notice? The face. For 2026, the Vantage gets a completely reworked front end, wider grille, more pronounced splitter, and sharper LED headlights that look like they're staring you down. It's lower, it's more muscular, and it's unapologetically aggressive. The sculpted hood vents, widened stance, and aerodynamic side skirts aren't just for show. They channel air with precision, improving cooling and high-speed stability. Around back, the slim LED light bar stretches across the rear, framing quad exhaust outlets that mean serious business. This isn't elegance first. This is performance first, with elegance baked in. Under the hood sits a re-engineered 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8, built in collaboration with AMG, but tuned entirely by Aston Martin engineers. Output? Over 650 horsepower, massive torque, 0 to 60 miles per hour in roughly 3.4 seconds. But numbers only tell half the story. The throttle response is razor sharp, turbo lag is near non-existent, and the exhaust note? It's deep, violent, and theatrical. Switch it into Sport Plus and the car transforms. The valves open, the steering tightens, the suspension stiffens. Suddenly, you're not just driving, you're attacking corners. The 2026 Aston Martin Vantage rides on a recalibrated adaptive suspension system with stiffer dampers and a more rigid chassis. Weight distribution is nearly perfect. Add in an electronic rear differential and upgraded traction control software, and you get a car that feels glued to the road. Turn into a corner and the front end bites hard. Mid-corner stability is incredible, and when you exit, the rear rotates just enough to feel alive but never unpredictable. This isn't a brute force supercar, it's a precision instrument, and that's what makes Ferrari nervous. Step inside and the transformation continues. The 2026 Aston Martin Vantage features Aston Martin's latest infotainment system, no more outdated tech complaints. You now get fully digital driver display, high-resolution touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and premium surround sound. But it still feels like an Aston Martin. Hand-stitched leather wraps the dashboard. Alcantara and carbon fiber accents reminds you this is performance-focused. The seats hold you tight during aggressive driving, but remain comfortable enough for long-distance cruising. Because unlike some Italian rivals, the Vantage isn't just a weekend toy. It's a grand touring sports car you can actually live with. Here's where things get interesting. Ferraris are dramatic. They're loud, they're wild, they demand attention. The Vantage is confident. In comfort mode, the ride softens, the exhaust calms down, the car becomes surprisingly civilized. You could commute in this car. You could take it on a cross-country road trip, and when the road opens up, one button press brings the beast back. It's dual personality done right. Ferrari builds emotion. Aston Martin builds emotion with control. The 2026 Aston Martin Vantage combines supercar acceleration, track-level handling, modern technology, everyday usability, and British craftsmanship. And it does it at a price point that undercuts many Italian rivals. It's not trying to copy Ferrari, it's offering an alternative, one that's just as thrilling but more refined. And in today's market, that's dangerous competition. The 2026 Aston Martin Vantage isn't just an update, it's a statement. Aston Martin has sharpened the design, boosted the power, modernized the tech, and elevated the driving experience. This isn't just a beautiful British sports car anymore. It's a serious performance machine, the kind that makes Ferrari look over its shoulder. And honestly, that's exactly what the Vantage was born to do.